Well, welcome back, everyone. We are live out at Wildcat Bluff. It's a little cool out here this morning, but thankfully, for once, the wind is not blowing out here, so that's good news for sure. I've got Camden Slau here with me, which usually we're talking Discovery Center, but as many folks, as you may know, Wildcat Bluff, Discovery Center, kind of all one and the same. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing super well. Glad we could get out here and get some fresh air this morning.
Right, yeah, it's a beautiful morning for sure. So let's talk about, of course, coming up this next week, we got Thanksgiving week. A lot of kiddos getting the week off more than likely, but parents maybe not so much. You guys are kind of helping bridge the gap with that. Tell us a little bit about some Friendsgiving camps.
Absolutely. So coming up this Monday and Tuesday, we have our Friendsgiving day camps. So you can drop your kiddos off for a full day or half day option, morning or afternoon. And we will teach them fun stuff. We'll do experiments. We'll do little demos. They'll probably come home with like some silly little science thing. And you can just like rest easy knowing that even if you have to work or get done some Thanksgiving shopping, your kids aren't, untaken care of.
Well, that's good for sure. And like I said, hey, they're going to be learning stuff for sure, so that's going to be good. So Discovery Center, and how does Wildcat Bluff kind of play into it as well?
So Wildcat Bluff is not doing anything for Friendsgiving, but when we are done with Thanksgiving, which we're closed, we are having our buy one give one event for the Discovery Center and Wildcat Bluff.
Okay.
We are doing buy one give one membership, so you can buy your membership and then you can gift one half off to someone else, or we have people that like to bring a buddy and they'll buy them together and just split the cost right down the middle, and it's a great way to get your Discovery Center membership at a discount.
I mean, that's a pretty good deal for sure. So when you think of Black Friday shopping, that can apply to Discovery Center and Wildcat Bluff as well. And also, along with the buy one, give one, got some Discover for $1 going on as well, right?
We do. So if you are needing to get out of the house after Thanksgiving, you ate a ton and you're feeling like you need a little bit of movement, you can come out to Wildcat Bluff or the Discovery Center and enjoy for just $1. You can get in, hike, do all the trails, or come see demos and all our exhibits at the Discovery Center.
All right, very cool. So let's talk a little more about the trails and everything, Wildcat Bluff as a whole. How are things going out here? Because it's beautiful as always for sure. And I know people probably think Wildcat Bluff, they probably think summertime, things like that. But there's still a lot of good things happening out here. So kind of tell us what's kind of in the works here at Wildcat Bluff.
Yeah, so it's cooled down a little bit out here, but it's still super fun to come and do the trails, especially before it gets like snowy and gross. But we are about to expand Wildcat Bluff, actually. We have gotten some land from the people at Mariposa, and they are donating it and we're turning it into some more trails, but we're gonna need a little bit of help. Okay. So Panhandle Gives is coming up this week, and this is a time where the community can come together and give to a bunch of different organizations and really just like have a big week of giving. So we're doing that at Wildcat Bluff, and you can also donate to the Discovery Center for Panhandle Gives. So.
Okay, well, there we go. So when you're making that end-of-year giving, making those plans, of course, keep Wildcat Bluff and Discovery Center in mind. So those would be kind of two separate entities on Panhandle Gives, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, and just tell us a little more about that with, how much, like I said, of course, being a nonprofit, how much those donations really make a difference for all as an organization.
Yeah, so everything we do is from the community. We get all of our funding from you guys. And so it means a great deal for people to like chip in and help us out so that we can keep doing really cool stuff here and at the Discovery Center.
All right, very cool. So one more time, where can folks find out more about information about what's happening out here, Wildcat Bluff and Discovery Center?
You can go to dhdc.org, the Discovery Center Facebook, and the Discovery Center Instagram, as well as the Wildcat Bluff Instagram and Facebook.
All right, awesome. Well, Camden, thanks for visiting with us, braving the cold with us here this morning. Always good things happening out here at Wildcat Bluffs. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much. I had a great time.
Of course. Well, when we come back here in a little bit, we've got more Second Cup lined up. I'll have your dog walking forecast a little bit later on in the show, so make sure to stay tuned for that.